Hey guys, we're back with more Roman Empiring in the, in Europa Universalis 3, and I need to find something to do, because the game is winding down. Hold on one second, folks. The game is winding down, and I am looking for something to do in the game. Because it is very uneventful at this point. I mean, there's a lot of things that I could do, but not too many of them are very exciting. You go further east. Could go east. I could make it so that I border the Chinese Empire, the Qing. Do that. Take out a lot of Persia. I'll do that actually. Well, okay, I have 4.3 infamy. So if I station these guys here, I'll go to war with Oman first. Well, no, Persia would be an easier war to fight. So I'll do that first. Unless I have a peace with them. Yeah, well, mixed order infantry and Latin chasseur. Alright, and now what am I gonna invest in? Alright, so it's only one more land tech as far as I can tell, and then we're done with it. We're done with it for the game. So that's kind of interesting, folks. We're approaching the end of the game here. It's really winding down, and I can actually build a lot more legions. Let me look at which legion was destroyed, just because I'm curious. 3, 4, 5, 6 up there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 21. 21 was destroyed. No, okay. Wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, I need 21, so I'll be able to Legio 21. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that'll be Legio 21, I think it was. Yeah, Legio 21. And once that's built, I will put them down here for my war with Oman, which is going to come soon. I'm going to expand, eastward now, because, westward, I might do some more westward expanding, but for now I'm done. We still have about 60 years left in the game, so we have some time. Not a lot of time, but we got some time. Now where can I send missionaries? Someone there. Ugh. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but I got a little pop-up. I need to see if that shows up on the video, actually. Hope it doesn't, but I think it might. It's a little pop-up that's oh, and for the record, I'd just like to point this out, is that I have discovered what's been wrong with my computer. I had a little bit of problems with my computer. I've discovered what's wrong. That's the good news. Bad news is that yeah, you still have a leader. Bad news is that I kind of can't fix it. It has something to do with my copy of Windows being quote-unquote illegitimate, which it's not. And then I called up Windows. I got some guy in freaking Hindustan on the phone who didn't know what he was talking about. Prussia just lose to Luxembourg? I mean, Prussia's weak, but to lose to Luxembourg... Anyway, Luxembourg's pretty small. Yeah, Luxembourg's right there. Okay. But, either way, yeah, I got some guy in the middle of, India who didn't know what the heck he was talking about. Try to give me all this advice, and I'm like, dude, that's not the problem. The problem isn't that I can't, enter the code or whatever. I can enter the code just fine. It's just not accepting it because your stupid software isn't working. And he was like, I am sorry, sir. Please report to the I will transfer you to another customer service person. I'm like, okay, can I get one who speaks fluent English? And he's like, no, sir. We all work out of Delhi. Yeah, that's an Indian city. Anyway, I'm not racist toward I don't hate Indians or whatever. I have actually a few good friends who are Indian. But it's just infuriating. I know that the U.S. has to outsource stuff because we're not a, homegrown type of economy anymore. I realize that, but it really just is quite annoying that we have to do stuff like that. I'm going to build a few more colonies just because, why not? I'm going to probably grab the last few colonies available. I wish more of Australia was colonizable. Tahiti's still out there? Yeah. And this is all the Netherlands. Yeah. The Netherlandian Hawaii. No, that's Tahiti, actually. Nice. So Tahiti has, or is colonizing Hawaii. Nice. That makes me half tempted to play a game as Tahiti after this, but I don't think I'll do it, just because I don't think it'd be feasible. Alright, naval tech increase, land tech increase. That's good, that's good. So now my colonial range is basically, let me look. Colonial range can wrap around the globe. There's only a few places that I couldn't reach if I wanted to, and they've already been reached. Like, there's only there's not many provinces that haven't been colonized yet. I mean, that's one. Send a guy there. Why not? I'll just start spamming colonies in places. Spam. And then I'll figure out which ones to support and which ones to let die later. Send you there. Alright. We got a army here. This is the Legio 21. Legio XXI 21. There we go. You guys take on them. Now we need the Legio 30. Oh, come on. Didn't change their name? Come on. Legio XXI. Alright. Now we need to make... Look at our force on this modifier. It's huge. It's 200 over what we currently have. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll pause the recording while I'm doing this, so you guys don't have to watch it. Alright, folks, we're back. I built those legions, and... Oh, it was quick. Yeah, I built those legions, same as usual. I just built 4 legions. I think it'll be enough. And, let me see, hold on. Gotta see, when will we finish land tech? Finish it next month, okay. Alright, then I want to... No, that would... How would that... Whatever. Alright, land tech advance. Now that is the highest we can go in land tech. So I'll enable those in a second, but now I want to go. I've been really behind on production tech, even though it's still 5 years ahead of its time. So we'll go all in production tech. We'll finish that real quick. Alright, yeah, we're way above in tech. Look at that. Look at that. The next closest is like Bohemia, who's our biggest enemy, is way behind. Just put it at that. Either way, we need to switch our military out now. Where is it? There it is. Napoleonic Square, nice. Latin Lancers, and Flying Battery. So these are the last times we'll ever change Western tech units in the game. I like to point something out. Our Navy still has Carracks. Oh yeah, son. You know, several hundred years later, we've barely advanced. So now we're just gonna wait for the morale to pick back up, and then we will fight the what the heck? Okay, hold on. Ayutthaya, I believe, which is down here. Yeah, if you look at Ayutthaya's flag. Look at their flag. It's a little white elephant on a red background. It's funding rebels in Hamadan. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. Shiite Islam is actually making a decent comeback. Not comeback, but comeback. You know, it's coming out in the first place. I don't ever think it was too I'm not, you know, like a Muslim history expert, so don't, you know, get mad at me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Shiites were ever too prominent, because at the beginning of the game, they're definitely not prominent. Cherson is not one of our cores, alright. Armagnac is converted, though, so it's a win-win. I mean, it's a win-lose, you know, it's a bit each way. So now we're gonna start working our way towards sending a massive army to Hamadan. We're gonna start working our way towards Asia. You know, I want to like kind of recreate Alexander's empire in these last few years. Now, yeah, go toward plutocracy. And I hate getting political in these videos, you know, in videos. But if I were a government, if I ran the perfect government, my idea of a perfect government, it would be completely decent. Okay, well, I'm an anarchist, so we wouldn't have a government, but assuming there had to be some kind of state, we'd be completely decentralized. I actually haven't decided on that yet. I'm not sure which I'd prefer. Completely decentralized. It wouldn't be a plutocracy or aristocracy, but I'd prefer a plutocracy. Free subjects, obviously. Innovative, obviously. I'd have free trade, actually. I'd be extremely defensive because I don't believe, you know, I'm very much an isolationist. What else? Land and naval doesn't matter. We'd be quality over quantity. That, you know, if I had a nation, that's kind of what the makeup of it would kind of look like. Obviously, maybe a little bit different, but you know, somewhere along those lines, you'd have Ianopolis, which is my fictional nation that I've created for myself. Because my name is Ian, Opolis means city, and so the city of Ian would be pretty freaking awesome. Now, we're going to put Philippus Comnenus there. Alright, now, I'm going to save it just in case, because I like saving. Let's play. And then, we're going to declare war on Persia, just as our infamy drops to 0, actually. So, it's good. You know, it's the perfect timing. Anyway. Declare war, imperialism, Kokand and Tripoli. Don't care about either of those. Russia will not join, so screw you, Russia. And we'll get right in there. Alright. Sweet. This should be a pretty easy war. We way outnumber them. Just with these armies alone, we outnumber them, not let alone our entire force. If you look at it, it's just them versus just us. Look at the huge difference. And they don't even have a navy. Well, they don't have any coastal provinces, I guess. But their capital is Mazagiran. Okay. So if we can take basically everything else and you know, confine them to that one province. All right, now let's watch this. This is the bulk of their army, I believe, fighting us, and they're taking massive losses. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna ever recover from that. I'm talking like, I don't think they will ever recover from that. Like in the history of their existence, I don't think that they can. Oh, Granada, I will strengthen relations. You know, because like Granada, I already have a casus belli on them. I haven't gone to war with them yet because I haven't really wanted to. Not that I wanted to, but it's just I have better things to do with my time. So, and I still don't kill all of them. I hate when that happens. Oh well. I'll just wait it out. I'll wait out the sieges instead of fighting them. Come on, sieges, there we go. Won those 2 battles easy, of course. And they just keep throwing men at us. Not gonna matter. And once the game starts responding, because it always stops responding right there, we can send... Ugh, I hate getting Steam messages. Well, I don't hate getting Steam messages. Of course, you know, you guys can obviously message me anytime you want. I appreciate it. I love it. But, you know, I hate getting Steam messages while I'm recording. You know, so if you could intentionally avoid that, you know, do that. Oh, we have a colony there. I completely didn't notice. I also have a colony there. Did I turn off the colony sound effect thing? I must have. Because I don't remember getting... I guess I sent one there. Yeah. Sent one here. Okay. I can't remember if I turned that thing off because I didn't notice that one down there. Take off from Persia. Decline. Sending more men at me. Not gonna work. Babual. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I didn't turn the messages off. Good. Solomon Islands. Hindustan will see Sind and Jalmisayar. Alright, so the Omani Empire is expanding quite well. Good for them. I'm going to come after them next, probably. They've got a bunch of rich provinces, if we look at it, trade map mode. They've got a bunch of spice provinces. They've got a center of trade that borders me. They've got... I hate that pop-up. They've got... let me see, they got a... Spices, wool, useless. A coffee somewhere down here. Get coffee and a seer and Naj. They got... And that stuff's worth a lot. See, because I'm trying to think about it. And that's if, like... If I were a ruler in this game, I wouldn't stop thinking, you know, about my country at 1821. You know, because, ooh, Cherson, you know, whatever. I'm not going to go after it anytime soon. But, you know, I wouldn't think about, you know, oh, the world ends in 1821. We should, you know, just focus on that date. No, I'd really set up the country for, like, a future, you know, future things. But Colombia exists right there. Ooh, sweet. So, okay, so there are a few, you know, independent American nations now, like the Quito, the Inca, the Aztec, and the Metzitlan. Now, those guys are Native American nations, but Colombia and Venezuela do exist independently. You know, they're formerly European nations, now not European. So, I mean, you're good on them. Good for them. So I'm proud of them. Okay, that's a useless place. Whatever. So, Lunda. I got one going there. Got one going there. Got one going there. Alright. The one's the Solomon Islands. I can forget it for now, I think. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's not growing on its own. Weird. Okay, so I need to send one more to the Solomon Islands. And then I'll be done with it for good. It's taking forever to build these flying batteries. Alright, we won that siege. And my girlfriend's sending me a text saying that I should be David Tennant for Halloween. No. A, I couldn't pull that off. B, I don't particularly celebrate Halloween. I mean, it's like, I used to when I was little, but then I realized it was just kind of like, I don't know, it's fun, but, I don't know, there's something about Halloween that just isn't my style. It's not my kind of holiday. I much prefer stuff like my favorite holiday, I'd say, probably, obviously Christmas. Christmas is awesome, just because I get stuff, and getting stuff is fun, but probably, I don't have a favorite holiday. It's a weird feeling, but I don't have a favorite holiday. I'm not a huge holiday person, actually. Just not. Alright, now we're gonna go there. We've already won a pretty decent war against them, but I want to win it even more if I can. And let's do all that. Everyone meet up in Thrace. You know what? Iconium's actually a better meeting place. I still kind of respect Thrace as like the spiritual center of the Empire, even if it's not the actual center of the Empire. And when I say center, I mean like capital. But actually, what is the center of the Empire? Well, it depends on what you say. I mean, you could guess. Let's see. I'm gonna use my hands IRL to kind of figure it out. It's kind of the Sicily, the Greece. This place right here is kind of the center. But if you count this and even this, the center would probably be like somewhere in the middle of here. If you count all of our holdings as part of the Empire. Let me send a settler there. And then we'll be done with the Solomon Islands for good. Finally. We're done with that area. Kind of. We still have a few places out there. But, you know. Come on. Alright, this is going to be quite a good many men. 86. Why is it 86? Alright. I must have messed up somewhere. I'll work it out in a minute. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this works out. I have 22,000 there. So I have too many cavalry here. So you guys go there. You guys, one of you go here. You guys have too many cavalry. Alright. I think I might have counted wrong. That's correct. You guys, you've got one too many cavalry and not enough artillery. You go there. No, you have too many cavalry and not enough artillery. So yeah, you go there, and then you, once again, too many cavalry and not enough artillery. So the 2,000 cavalry go there. So you, my friend, you are not perfect. You need an artillery piece. You need an artillery piece, and then your armies will be finished. And then we'll do something with them. I haven't decided where we're going to put those armies yet, but they're going to be probably out in the eastern area because I have enough out west. Well, debatable. That is debatable. I think Medina. Orthodox. Alright, and you guys can form a new legion in a minute. There we go. Yeah, 8,000 works out perfect. You guys can form a new legion later. And And if we can just win this, win it soon enough. We already won a huge war against them. I almost feel bad. But, not really. Not that bad. I'll get this out of them somehow. Maybe give it to Russia. Anyway, I want this place, this place, this place, this place, this place. No. Okay, I want that. I want all those. Or all that. No, I'd rather have that. Yeah. That looks good to me. No, okay. I could get that if I kept going, if I kept at war, but no, I'll stick with that for now. Take a bunch of money. Sounds good. Sounds good, folks. That it's a good addition to our empire. Bit of revolt risk, but you know, what isn't a risk these days? I'm not entirely sure what I mean by that, but you know, whatever. So maybe eventually the Orthodox faith will meet up here and here, and that way you'll be able to, I don't know, make a circle around the Caspian Ocean without ever leaving the Orthodox faith. And already you can walk from like Siberia to the Atlantic Ocean and never be in an area that's not Orthodox. It's fascinating, folks. It really is. Speaking of Orthodox, I'm gonna send this missionary somewhere. Perhaps like Tunis, aka Carthage. But new advisor, Joseph Haydn. I believe he was a real person. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Joseph Haydn was totally a real person. Oh, we have hit the over 100,000 monies mark. Okay, that is good. That is more money is always good. More money is indeed always good. Not sure if he's a real person. I think next person we're going to declare war on is going to be Oman. It just kind of makes sense. You know, it's a good decision, I think. Now these guys are going to be the Legio 33. Legio 33. You guys, the Legio 34. Legio 34. Legio 35. And Legio 36. Yeah, 36, okay. Now what to do with you? Are they in order? No, they're not. I forgot about that. Oops. 32. 30. 30. I want to keep them in order if I can, but if I can't, then, you know, whatever. So, no, hold on. The game's running very slow, folks. Sorry. All this, shenanigans. XX, XX, IV, yeah. And XX. XXXV. It's okay. 32, 21, 35. Yeah, and that's 33. Ugh, I suck at this. 34. Ugh. 35. 30. Perfect. There we go. No one tell me anything different that it's not perfect. I don't care what you say, it's perfect. So you go there. You go there, I guess. You go there. You go there. Yeah, why not? Alright. And I'll probably do the war next time, because almost that time, folks. And I think I'm gonna send... No, not you there. You're actually gaining people per year, so you know what? Screw you. I don't have to worry about you because you're not going to collapse on your own if I don't send people to you. But, keep like this guy. He's a good president, pro-consul guy, leader. He's a good guy. I like him. He's been successful so far. See, you can still I'm getting more messages. But either way, I'm gonna end the part now because it is the 1st of January. Stop messaging me. I'm recording. Oh, okay. Well, I'll save it now. Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.